and you should get a better valuation. If you want to see any of these photographs, the properties in these in more depth, there'll be some more videos coming. I'll be doing a walkthrough of all the good and bad things, everything that happened and shouldn't have happened, and just a what's all documentary on these properties, how we got to these stages at the end, and some of these are going to be interesting for you to see along the way. So your property is completed. So this is the order I will complete a refurbishment project in an ideal world. You may not have the luxury of getting trades to turn up when you want them to and to complete the works. Sometimes you may need to decide if you are better to carry on and make good later than hold up the project if you want to keep the deadlines. I hope one thing you get out of this blueprint is to make sure: 1. The property is clean before each trade starts. So each trade is a clean property to start, and they must clean it away after they've finished. Each trade cleans up after themselves, and each trade will see a clean property and will give you a better job. This is the key. Make sure they stick to it, otherwise you'll just end up with a complete load of rubbish everywhere, and it just gives the bad first impression, and you'll just get a bad job. Throughout this training, I hope you have learned that if you give a trade a clean and clear property to work in, and that all the work is completed that needs to be completed before they arrive, and that the work is done in the correct order, then they will give you a better product. All they want is an easy life with no hassle and where they can earn money, as no one comes to work for the fun of it. So if you don't give them that, they'll go to another job that they can earn money and have an easy life. Unfortunately, life is not fair, and no matter how well you have planned the work and thought of every eventuality, there will be issues that come up, and you will need to be able to deal with them. If there were no such thing as issues and everything ran as clockwork, then there would be no such thing as a project